MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Baltimore Orioles. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started in this.
Left fielder, number 16.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Sent on the ground out to second. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate, David Dahl. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
Grounded up the first baseline. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop. Francisco
sends that one out of play for strike
Lindor.
1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. 4-1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here comes the first pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Designated hitter, Rougned.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Turner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Stephen Piscotty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. This is foul right side. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Tough throw to first. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now everybody's going to be safe. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Man, I can't get past the last at-bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Oh, he got a 2-strike breaking ball up in the zone. He fouled it off. I don't know. Maybe that was a ball he could have handled a little bit better.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate. This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Too low, 1-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, designated
stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball way out of here as it bangs off the gate. So digging in now, Kyle Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Baseman, number 55.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin.
Right fielder, Tyler.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Kemp is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Tyler Michaud. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Naquin is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now.
Leading
Marcus
off for the
Semien.
Brewers, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Nope,
and there's ball 1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And that will bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Rougned Odor.
First delivery to him on the way. Rougned Odor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Chopped foul wide of first. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. It's a grand slam. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kyle Seager.
Matt Strom answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Sliced hard on the ground. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Pitch on the way. Stephen Piscotty is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
To 2-2 now. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is digging in. The switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lindor.
Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The batter, number 2.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Number 10, designated hitter, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Little chopper back his way. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles,
standing in, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat splinters as it's hit out towards second. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside. Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Tyler Naquin.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Number 10.
Ready for another shot now, Marcus Semien. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Lays off 1-0. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Oliver Rodriguez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here comes the first
Number
pitch.
23.
Tim Anderson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There he goes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Throw won't get him.
The catcher, number 34. Tyler
From the stretch, Tyler Michaud is at the plate as he watches ball one.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. He tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him the strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
Into the box,
Trey
Trey Turner
14.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Naquin's under it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Tony Kemp. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Tony Kemp.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a good breaking ball. 2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
In there, a base hit. Ready once again, David Dahl. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position. Tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over him.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now another 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's taken for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that against.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming the direction.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that out. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Corey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's a pop-up now. Semien settles under it near second. 1 out. Here's Chris Brown. Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in, Oliver Rodriguez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. He's set and the pitch. Hit to third. Seager has it. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Turned on down the line. Rodriguez takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tyler Michaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Joey Votto will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Naquin. 1 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Benintendi. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at bat. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to John Kincaid will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
John Kincaid.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. The 2-0 on the way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move. Kevin Gossman will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice.
Number 87.
Corey Turner will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Marcus Semien is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bull. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch.
Xander
Short, hit hard. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Naquin is there, and there are two men gone now. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition